Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla. I'm the owner of A Life Full of Simplicity. Today I'll be unboxing the Guardian of the Night Tarot. This is a deck by MJ Cullinane and is published by Hay House. So this originally was an indie publication by MJ, and recently Hay House picked it up to make it mass market. So I'm really excited because I've wanted this deck forever and super happy to have it at a more affordable cost. Obviously, if you know, indie production is very expensive. So if you create decks yourself, you would already know this, but shipping is also very expensive, especially if you're not in the US and you're a creator in the US. Shipping to other countries is quite pricey. So I don't always have the opportunity myself to buy indie publications because shipping to Canada skyrockets the deck to like $100 Canadian, and that includes the exchange from US to Canadian. So I don't always have the money to spend $100 on one deck. Unfortunately, I wish I could, but you know, I'm not rich. If I ever become rich, believe me, that's what I'll be doing, buying all the indie decks that I can. So yes, I'm really excited to have this in my collection. The box is a thick one, so I'm excited to get into this. I'm so excited. So in the back it says, without darkness there is no light. So from the creator of the Crow Tarot, which I do indeed have, it is unboxed on my channel, so definitely check that out. This richly illustrated 78 card tarot deck and guidebook are reminders that there is always light to be found, even on the darkest of nights. Discover a vast menagerie of animal energy to guide you on your journey through the toughest times and discover wisdom and insight in those moments. This tarot deck is not a tool to banish the darkness, but an invitation to dream the divine dreams that emerge from the night and to find beauty whenever you are on your path. The wise creatures of this deck walk beside you and offer their individual gifts of wisdom and inspiration to your readings as the shining moon and flickering fireflies illuminate your path through the forest. So I'm super excited because I love animal decks. So if you've been subscribed to me for a while, you would already know that I am obsessed with animal decks. So I'm really happy to have this. And I love her art style. So it's even more exciting to have this as well. So in the US, it retails for $29.99. And in Canada, $39.99. I did pre-order this, so I actually got it, I think, at $30 instead of $39.99. So yes, super excited. Let's get into it. Also, if you hear kids screaming in the background, it's a beautiful day out and my neighbor's kids are enjoying the outside and screaming while they're having fun. So, so yes, I apologize if you hear screaming in the background. It's just some kids running after each other. So inside it says, without darkness, there is no light. Love the clouds. So pretty. Now, if you know, if you have the indie version, obviously the box will be different. This is Hay House exclusive packaging. So yes, I believe the backs may be different as well, but I'm not sure. I would have to check that. I'm not actually sure on that. So yes, I'm super excited to get into this. Okay, so let's get into the guidebook. Do we have anything in the back here that's different? No, it's not. Okay. So we have a small table of contents here. Introduction, preparing to use your deck, card spreads, major, minor, and about the author. So yes. Okay, introduction, preparing to use your deck. Oh, we have some, here we go. Single card, yes, no, maybe. Interesting. Oh, she actually gives you the cards that are associated with yes, associated with no, and associated with maybe. Interesting. Cool. I have my own way of reading yes, no questions. So I probably wouldn't use this, but if you're new to reading yes or no questions with tarot, you have a good guide right here. which is great. We have a single card draw for advice. That's cool. We have a 4-card spread. Motivation, external influences, obstacles, and wisdom. Awesome. Ooh, questions from the major arcana. Ooh, that looks good. Interesting, interesting, interesting. There's a question from each. Cool. So we have some good information in here. Okay. So the Fool. Okay. So there's a blur, like a long blurb, and then it has wolf and rabbit. Okay. No mess. Okay. Okay, so we have some wolves here and a rabbit. So it gives you the keywords for the animal itself. Interesting. Does it do that for everything? Oh, yeah. Okay. Minor now. Oh, yeah. Cool. Wolverine. Lion. That's cool. So it gives you keywords for each animal is on the card. Awesome. Okay, so we'll read a card at the end like usual. Let's get into this. Oh my god, what a mess. Making a mess here. Okay. Okay. So they are oracle-sized tarot deck. This is not your typical tarot size. So if we look at an actual tarot card, so it's just a bit taller, but it's wider. And I'm pretty sure this is standard oracle size. Like it's a typical Hay House oracle size. Let's see, actually. I have an oracle deck here from Hay House. Let's see if it is standard oracle sized. Let's see. Yes, it is. Thought so. So it is standard oracle sized instead of tarot, standard tarot size, which is fine with me. If you have smaller hands, you may have some issues, maybe. I don't know. If these kind of cards are a little too big for you, you may have some issues. So we have the Fool here. So there is a gray border around, has a title at the bottom with the number. I love the backs. Oh, the backs are beautiful. So yes. We have the Magician, the High Priestess. Love her. We have the Empress. Oh, look at the fox. The Owl. Yeah, I absolutely love her art style. It's like so nice. Lovers. I really want Hay House to pick up a few other of her decks. And I hope that they do. Strength. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. And I believe on her website you can get this version signed. So I will leave her website down below if you would like to pick up this particular deck, but signed by her. Because I don't believe she's selling the indie version anymore, like her independently published version. I think she's only selling the Hay House version, but her, of course, with her signature on it. So if you'd still like to support her independently, you can definitely do that. And also check out whatever other decks that she has on her site. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. The World. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Oh, look at the beaver. So cute. Oh, the lemurs. This reminds me of Zaboomafone. I don't know if they had that in the US. I think that was Canadian. Maybe. I don't know. But it played in Canada a lot. We have the Page. The Knight. Ooh, what kind of animal is this? Let's see. Knight of Wands. Oh, this is the Wolverine. What is a Wolverine? What is this? I've never heard of this before. I wonder where these are located. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look up this animal because I have never heard of this before. Queen of Wands. Oh, of course, a lioness. And then a lion. Love that. We have the cups. Love it so much. Look at the raccoons. Of course, they're the Three of Cups. That makes so much sense. Ooh, what's this? An armadillo? Let's see. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Nope, it's a pangolin. Pangolin. Again, I don't even know what this is. A pangolin. Pangolin. Oh, whoops. No idea what this is either. So, I'm gonna have to Google that after too. We have a moth here. Elephants. Pretty. Some kind of hare or rabbit or something. Tiger. Love. Nine of Cups. Peacock. Oh, look at the Ten of Cups. It has like so many animals in it. I wonder if all the animals are listed in the Ten of Cups. Oh, no, it just says forest animals. Forest animals. We have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, Orca, and the King. Oh, so cool. Oh, I love this so much. We have the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. So cute. And we have some Canadian maples. Maple leaves. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. I love turtles. So beautiful. Seven of Swords. Eight. Oh, polar bears. Look at the baby. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love this so much. Ten of Swords. We have the Page. Knight. We have the Queen. And the King. It looks like the crown is almost on him. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. We have the Four. So we have a fox and some rabbits here. So cute. Five of Pentacles. Oh, look at this. Six of Pentacles. Ugh, spider, 7 of pentacles. Some other kind of bug. I think it's a wasp or something. 8 pentacles. Look at the sleeping bear for the 9. So cute. With 10, these bumblebees or something. Oh my god, the page is an octopus. Ah, we have a donkey for the knight. Ooh, queen is a cow. And the king is a bull, I'm guessing. Why am I guessing? I should just look. Silly, silly, silly. Oh no, cow, cattle. Cow, cattle. They're both cows and cattle. Interesting. Okay, let's shuffle. This is the Hay House's new cardstock, so I think it'll shuffle just fine. Okay, let's just get in there. Okay, let's put this there. 8 of Swords. Oh, I love this cardstock. Okay. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Swords. So for the 8 of Swords, I wanted to take a different approach from how the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith decks, including my past decks, illustrate this energy and focus on the feeling of powerlessness and confusion from the first-person perspective. The person who holds the card is trapped in a hole, looking upward and immobilized. Although it is not the first card I created for this deck, it is the first one that came into my mind over a year ago. I loved the idea of putting the reader in the deck. Interesting. That's so cool. Okay. When the 8 of Swords appears, it brings to our attention an area of our lives where we feel powerless or trapped. The situation may be a relationship that you stay in for no other reason other than it is too expensive to go out on your own. It is a time of feeling in limbo, unable to move, and at the same time unable to figure out what to do next as options are not readily available. The 8 of Swords suggests that perhaps you dug yourself into a hole and now you need to find some clarity to get out. You may notice that the options you once held are no longer available. For example, if you stayed in a job because it paid the bills, expecting to move into your dream job later on down the road, that option may be quickly waning as you are no longer perceived as a viable candidate for the position. Circling above you are 3 owls. And although they may appear menacing, they're there to help you uncover your inner wisdom, feel protected, and gain a different perspective. Within us are all the answers to the mysteries of the world. Call on the owl to help you feel confident in your wisdom. You hold the power to move forward and find solutions that ease restriction and create happiness. The owl will help you build trust in the knowledge you have within to see the abundance of the opportunities where you once saw none. Owl, wisdom, protection, authority, awareness, and guidance. Wow, beautiful, beautiful guidebook. I love how she goes into detail on the artwork. So fantastic. So fantastic. That's everything I read. That is so great. And I love this so much. I can't wait to actually use this because this is such a fantastic deck. I love this, that you're in a hole and you're looking up. That's so interesting to me. So yes, Let me know in the comments what you think of this deck. If you have this deck, let me know your thoughts. If you don't have this deck, I'd love to hear what you think of the imagery, the guidebook, and everything in the comments below. So I do thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it's greatly appreciated. Thanks so much, and have a great day.